Hello, my name is Horowitz. During this film, I'll be showing you my daily consumption and how it affects sustainable practices. I am majoring in education to become a teacher, so I can advocate for the disabled. I have a form of cerebral palsy called hemiparesis. It affects my right side of my body to the way I sense and feel nerves. I can't use my right hand, but if I move my left hand, my right one follows. The same thing with my legs. This is my car. It is a Nissan Juke. It gets great gas mileages, 27 miles per the gallon. It looks like a typical car, but actually it's specially modified to fit me. Here is my adaptive equipment. I have a left gas pedal, a knob that helps me turn, a crossover lever for my windshield wipers, and my blinkers are extended. So it's one easy swoop from my blinkers to my windshield wiper. I have an eco button, so when I always drive, it is better for the environment because I drive a lot. The first thing I do when I leave the apartment is look at the mostly blue sky on the way to my adaptive parking spot by my apartment. I often take the bus to save on gas usage in the form of carpooling, but in all fairness, the extra walking if my classes are far from the bus stop make me choose to drive to campus from my apartment. I try to eat on campus most every day. I like the fact that while serving on paper plates at most of the restaurants, the campus does have the trash facilities to recycle. The field trip to Echo was so eye-opening, and I'm now conscious of some of the ways we can reuse and recycle things. I am proud to try to put my items in the correct slots. I also know that cooking for one can be a waste. I feel that eating a sandwich at Subway, for example, is more practical than buying a whole loaf of bread for just a few slices. The same goes for the meals. I live right next door to Gulf Coast Town Center, and due to my disability, it's very hard for me to cook, cut, and prepare meals with one hand. There's something relaxing about the beautiful bodies of water that we have seen right here at FGCU. From the lakes on campus, to the beaches, to the Corkscrew Sanctuary, it all makes me enjoy the beauty of nature. Corkscrew Sanctuary is a place of peace and tranquility. It offers a calming effect to those who visit. I am delighted to be able to enjoy it due to the ADA compliant amenities here. I'm going to show you the viewpoint of a person that may be disabled and see how the environment fits in terms of the ADA, American Disability Association. As you will notice, there are benches scattered throughout the park for a CP person to sit and rest and enjoy the nature. Lastly, there are ramp-like facilities to make it easier to view the various elevations of the park so it can be seen not only by me, but by everyone. Luckily, there's handicap parking, so it'll be easier for me to get here. Swimming is an environmentally friendly activity that is also therapeutic for strengthening my hand and leg. Another unfriendly environmental practice of mine was that I needed 2 different shoe sizes, which meant buying 2 different pairs of shoes. I found out if I get my shoes at Nordstrom's, they allow me to get 2 different pairs that have a left shoe size of 9 and a right shoe size of 7.5. They would charge me for 1 pair, while most other stores would make me buy 2 sizes and pay for both. It's more economical and more sustainable practice for me to buy from Nordstrom's. They donate the extra shoes and try to match up pairs, which is a great sustainable practice. I also recycle my own clothing at Goodwill, so people less fortunate may enjoy them, and I save and donate my extra pair of shoes. As much fun as shopping can be, I like to do other things for fun. I would like to interact more with nature. Maybe I would like camping, but I have to make do with the way things are. That doesn't mean I can't participate in a typical form of entertainment like ice skating. Although it is hard for me, I skate at Germain, so they don't waste all that energy making ice that is not skated on. My sense of place is defined in part by my disability. Having cerebral palsy doesn't stop me. just gives me hurdles I have to jump over. I've seen from this class that the environment here at FGCU and all of Fort Myers offers many opportunities for living more sustainably. Having a disability creates hurdles. I make trade-offs to try to offset the unsustainable practices I may encounter. If I put my mind to it, anything is possible.